What's up guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Ground War. So, Infinity Ward has put out new details about Ground War, this new 32v32 mode that will be coming to the Modern Warfare beta and all the details surrounding it. So before we get into this video, I want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Give the video a thumbs up if you're excited about this, because we have tons more Modern Warfare videos coming up. And also, that leads into the first topic, that next week, the second weekend of the beta, is when we're going to be able to have these new 32v32 Ground War mode in the beta. So they say that the 32v32 Ground War mode will be added into the beta on Saturday, September 21st. And the mode will be played on a map called Karst River Quarry, which we actually got a peek from through the menus. So this is what it looks like. But it's pretty cool though. So a 32v32 Ground War mode. That is absolutely insane. We have not seen really anything like that in any previous Call of Duty game. Like we just haven't, right? We haven't seen anything like that. Ground War in previous Call of Duty games was 9v9, so it gave you like basically 50% more players, right? Because traditional Call of Duty multiplayer has always been 6v6, and this one is 9v9, so it goes from 12 players up to 18. And Ground War was always really fun in previous Call of Duty games. They actually took it away starting in Ghosts, and Ghosts only had Ground War available on the next gen consoles and weird stuff like that. And then a lot of Call of Duty games since then have just gotten rid of Ground War, most likely to cater to some of the smaller map sizes. But Modern Warfare isn't doing that. Modern Warfare will properly have Ground War, but it's not going to be the standard 9v9. Now they're doing 32v32, which honestly kind of is going to be a little reminiscent of the Ground War mode from Blackout in Black Ops 4, because in Blackout you had a Ground War mode that was two teams of like 50v50 facing off, or it might have been 40v40 or something like that. I don't remember exactly what, but it was basically two huge teams facing off. But now we're going to get that in multiplayer in Modern Warfare, and I'm really excited. But they say that it's only going to be available on one map so far, which we're not 100% sure about. So like, I doubt we're going to be able to play 32v32 on every single map in the game. Like, a lot of these maps are definitely not going to be able to cater to, huge Ground War. But it'll be still pretty cool though. It'd be kind of like a mini Blackout mode, mini Battle Royale with respawns everywhere and, 15 guys chilling on B flag or something like that. Like, it'd be absolutely insane. But they Infinity Ward actually detailed this mode a little bit, and they put out a message about it. They say, "Thank you for playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta. We hope you're enjoying everything we've shown you so far, but we aren't done yet. On Saturday, September 21st, during weekend 2 of the beta, we'll be taking your multiplayer experience to the next level. Taking place on a new map, Karst River Quarry, you'll get your hands on 32v32 warfare and a new game mode, Ground War." And the next thing about this Ground War mode is actually a leak coming from the Gaming Revolution. One of his inside sources from Infinity Ward says that you can actually see gunfire on the minimap in the 32v32 Ground War. So, as we all know with the Modern Warfare beta up till this point, the Infinity Ward initially had the beta the minimap disabled in the beta, right? That's how they all talked about it, how it's going to be, that there's not going to be a minimap, and then the community really didn't like that, so they turned on the minimap. And, the minimap is on in Modern Warfare. Really cool, really awesome, and fans are happy about that. But the one problem with it still is that you can't see gunfire on the minimap. And, Infinity Ward even said that. They're like, hey, we're going to put the minimap back in, but we're not going to have gunfire on it. Just going to see how everything turns out, see how things are. And honestly, not having gunfire on it isn't the biggest deal. But, he says here that in the 32v32 Ground War mode, it will have the minimap, and you can also see gunfire on it, which is pretty cool. Honestly, it'd be kind of crazy to have 64 people in a lobby with no minimap, and you can't find out where any gunfire is. You just have to listen. Like, there's going to be so many bullets and, like, so many gunfights going off all the time that it's going to be really hard to pay attention and find out where things are going on. So I think that's probably why they're doing this. But that's pretty cool. And honestly really interesting. And then the last thing for this video about Ground War is that there was a new screenshot showcased from Infinity Ward that actually talked about the Modern Warfare Ground War. So they revealed a screenshot of Crust River Quarry, and in the screenshot it actually shows vehicles as well, like a tank here, and you also have helicopters, and you have tons of guys here. And then also if you look down at the scoreboard, it's kind of weird. Like the two teams, one of them's at 296, the other one's at 294, and this is a game of domination. It's probably like, I don't know, a fourth of the way through it, so it's probably going to be like it's probably going to be like a 1,500 like score limit to actually get it. But you can also see at the top of the screen there are 5 objectives. It's not just A, B, and C flag. It's A, B, C, D, and E flag. So absolutely crazy. I'm sure it's still going to go pretty quickly because now you have 2 extra flags. So you get, like if you're holding 3 flags, you're going to be able to get more points than, in previous modes where you're just holding 2 or something like that. Like, kind of crazy. But fans, they've been talking about vehicles in this, and so Infinity Ward's co-multiplayer designer actually stated on Reddit that there are definitely kill streaks in the Ground War mode. But it's also interesting, as part of this screenshot, you guys can see that on the right side, the player has no kill streaks. So it's kind of weird. Like, are you going to be able to get your own kill streaks in this mode? Or is it just you walk around the map and you find a tank, or you find a helicopter, something like that? Kind of like a Battle Royale mode where you have to find things and scavenge things throughout the map, rather than a traditional multiplayer where you earn it and then call it in. I don't know, they say that there are definitely kill streaks in the Ground War mode, but does he mean kill streaks as in like vehicles and stuff, or does he mean kill streaks as in like actual kill streaks? Like if you go on a 5 kill streak, you can call in this thing. So I don't know, the screenshot might be a little misleading then. We're still not 100% sure about that. Like, what do you guys think? We have no idea. I'm sure they're gonna, reveal it at some point, but I mean, another thing about this Ground War mode that I'm really excited about is that back in August, Activision stated that the Ground War mode would actually feature more than 100 players. But that is going to be absolutely insane. It appears in the beta we're going to only be limited to 64, but sometime in the final game, we're going to be getting over 100 player Ground War in Modern Warfare multiplayer. It's not the Battle Royale mode. Apparently the Battle Royale mode might go up to 200 players. I have another video about that on my channel, which you guys should totally go and check out if you haven't seen it already. But I still think that a 64 player server is going to be really sick. Now, a lot of people have actually compared it a little bit to Battlefield. They say that the maps and the gameplay and stuff kind of feels like Battlefield with that many players, but with like the standard Call of Duty like gameplay and gunplay and stuff. The standard Call of Duty feel. So should be pretty exciting and pretty cool. I'm excited about this, guys. That'll be going live next weekend on in the beta on September 21st. It'll be an open beta on Xbox, PS4, and PC at that point. And there'll also be crossplay too, so you can play 32v32 with Xbox, PS4, and PC all playing together on a 32v32 map. And it should be pretty cool, guys. I'm really excited about this, and I'm definitely going to be playing it a lot. So let me know guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.